Well, morning folks, it's Saturday. You know what that means. Welcome along to the next installment of our F1 22 My Team Career Mode. And it's time for the feature race at Austria. Oh yes, the good old feature race at Austria. I think this race, considering what happened on Wednesday, could be good, but at the same time it could be bad as well. So we've still got all these stuffsies coming in. Hopefully we get them all very soon. That would be the hope as well. I may even stop development soon, just for the sake of the fact that we may get an R&D reset. Maybe. So Carlos Sainz still leads the way, followed by Max Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Lando Norris, Sergio Perez, Jackie in P6. Then Lewis Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, George Russell, the Hollywood Lance Stroll. And now Kevin Magnussen scored a point, so we just got to get Guanyu some points. I think we will. He's going to be starting in a very decent position in this race. He's going to be very start, but Jackie's going to be leading them off from the pole after she won the sprint race. So that being said, join us on the other side of this for the race and 18 laps of this place. Let's go get it done, shall we?
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. The governess lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso and Hamilton, Verstappen, Magnussen, Zhoi and Lance Stroll, Perez, Latifi, Robert Schwartzman and Leclerc, Albon, Yuri Vips, Esteban Ocon and Yuki Tsunoda, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Mick Schumacher. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Now I wonder, Anthony Davidson, might we be in for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, trying to put a bit of pressure on or disrupt things for the leaders?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you know, you got your own race to run. I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an error.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I'm hoping she doesn't let us down either. So, pole position. Let's take some fuel out of this car as well. Because, you know, why not? Why not? Goody goody, right. We are going to do our best. 18 laps is a long old time around here. But if I know this girl, I know she's going to go out there and she's going to do what she does best. And that's fight. Righty then. Okie dokie, so yeah. That felt a good start. That didn't feel too bad. But we're going to be going for it this race. We are going to be going for it 100%. Lovely. Get my throat all nicely lubricated and all nicely sorted at the same time. So yeah, let's hope we can build from the feature race, from the sprint race. I have absolutely no doubt that she can win this race. It's going to be a lot tougher than the sprint race. Let's all be brutally honest. But she could still win it, and I hope she does win it, because then we get to spray a little bit of the bubbly, if you know what I'm saying. But it's gonna be all about keeping those McLarens behind us. We can keep those McLarens behind us, because let's be honest, those McLarens are quick. Mind that, those McLarens are bloody fast. Ricciardo has found himself MVP. What's going on here? What's going on here? We got cars all over the place here. What's going? I am the leader. We are the leader. We will take this back now. Thank you very much. Just ease it up nicely, girl. Ease it up nice. There you go.
Superb parking
Perfect.
there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights
Absolutely
go out.
perfect. So
Keep an eye
here
on
we
the
go
lights.
then,
The
folks.
start sequence will
For the
begin as
Austrian
soon as
Grand
the grid is
Prix.
formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done, let's get it gone, and let's get it underway for the 5 red lights here at the Red Bull Ring for the Austrian Grand Prix. Lights are out and we're off and underway, and Jackie gets a lightning start off the grid ahead of Carlos Sainz. The two McLarens are side by side. Lewis Hamilton side by side with Fernando Alonso, already past Fernando Alonso. So that's one Ferrari out of the equations. Lewis Hamilton, I think, has got past the other McLaren as well. That might be Lando Norris down to P5. We'll endeavour to get that checked out for you as we go through turn 3, down the back straight, start the descent down the hill with Carlos Sainz all over Jackie's rear end going down to turn 3. Already Jackie throwing a block. And we mean an absolute block as Carlos Sainz gets escorted to the outside of the corner. Jesus Christ, any more of a block and that would have been a disaster. We just don't want to see any kind of blocking like that as we head down the hill through this lovely little infield technical section here of fast sweeping corners. And then Hugh thought those were fast sweepers. Watch these corners coming up at the end here as we bounce over the hill and through turn 9 into turn 10. A little bit wide there, that's all right. That's all fair and good there as we head down the main straight, and Jackie instantly taking a defensive line. Carlos Sainz will be forced to the outside. And forced to the outside again. Oh, there's a few moves being done there by Carlos. We'll have a word with that there, Mr. FIA person, as we look at a car that we're going to be seeing coming flying through the field. That is Sergio Perez. Oh no, it's Max Verstappen, I do apologise. He's not going to get past Guanyu here. Although, look at that car that's just come in and blocked. That's Alonso. Go on, Guanyu. Oh, there was contact. Oh, there was contact. Oh, it's Guanyu's lost his wing. Oh, no. Oh, Guanyu. You were in P8. Why did... Oh, my God. I can't put up with him anymore. I can't put up with Guanyu Zhou anymore. I really, really can't. Anyway, look at this fight here. Yeah, you guys keep fighting here. We got Sainz, we got Ricciardo, we got Hamilton, we got Norris. This is P2 to P5, all in the screenshot here. Is that Sergio Perez lurking in the background there? If that is Sergio Perez, where on earth did he come from? Because that is a question we definitely want to... It is Sergio Perez. Where did he come from? As, Norris and Sainz are around the outside of each other. They're still side by side down to turn 6. Through 6 to go. Sainz should have the gap there, but if they keep side by side, then that was a bit naughty there. As we go, no, this is Sergio Perez. So who's that car then that's behind them? Because Sergio's fighting off both. He's fighting off Hollywood Lance Stroll here. And you got Esteban Ocon, you got Robert Schwartzman back there. Or is that Charles Leclerc? We don't know because we can't see the numbers from this far out. Can we there, Mr. Director? But Hollywood Lance Stroll is making Perez work for it. And that is stuff you love to see. So we go to the other Alpine of Esteban Ocon. He's fighting with Alex Albon for P14. That is, I do believe, Charles Leclerc in front of them. I think it's Charles Leclerc anyway. We'll get that checked out, but great move there from Alex Albon to get past the man as we go to George Russell here. George Russell down in practically last place. He's going to have a go at Pierre Gasly, and I believe Mick Schumacher as well. Free wide into turn 3. That's going to be a great move. Or Gasly will get the momentum down the back straight, but Russell's going to get past Mick Schumacher. Is he? He's going to go for a move on. He's gone for the move on Gasly. Free wide into turn 4. Not going to work, gentlemen. Or it might work because Schumacher's lost out. And if George keeps the outside line, he's going to get Gasly into turn 6. And he is. That is great racing from Kings Lynn, second best driver. As we go to the fight for P11 onto lap number 3. Alex Albon looking to get past Nicholas Latifi here. And around the outside should work. Should work. Said nobody ever. But look at that. Momentum is carrying Nicholas Latifi up this hill on those medium tyres. Don't ask me how he's making the mediums work. No one knows how he's making the mediums work. But this is great racing from the two Williams cars, who could be a factor today. Could be a factor if they get it all right. And Albon's finally going to get past his man here as we go to the battle for P14. That's Yuri Vips underneath the rear wing of Esteban Ocon, with Yuki Tsunoda right behind him. So that is Oscar Piastri up ahead, and almost free wide going into turn 3. Around the outside will go Yuri Vips, and that'll be position gain. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. And now to the McLarens. We got Ricciardo looking at Carlos Sainz here, and Ricciardo's going to get past Carlos Sainz because he was forced wide by Jackie, who's went for the lead. Up the inside will go the Aussie. Aussie. Bye. Oh, there might be free wide into turn 1. That's not going to work. Oh no. That was nuts. Ricciardo, that was stupid. What were you doing? He went, he might have just hit his teammate as well. Jesus wept. That is so silly. Oh, and it's about to get sillier. We're going to see a retirement here. You can watch this coming. Look at, oh no. Utter carnage as Ricciardo. Oh my God, Ricciardo almost misses pit road. What on earth is going on here? I think we've got the yellow flags out. Yeah, safety car is out. Yeah, there we go. Safety car is out. Oh my God, Ricciardo did that. Perfect timing. Well done. Oh, if that's the first half of the race, or the first third of the race, I should say, it's going to be mental from here. But if we've got a free beat, we may as well take it. In, girl. Box. In. 4 tyres. And I'm pretty sure you want a clean pair of knickers after that as well. Oh, we got cars that are staying out. Oh, interesting. Interesting there, Mr. Race Director, if you don't mind me saying so. And look at that, wow. Pit crew on form, absolutely getting her ahead of Lando Norris there. That's the kind of action we love to see. You love to see stuff like that. But let's go to the restart here for lap number 6. And you are not seeing things, folks. That is the two Williams cars, Nicholas Latifi and Alexander Albon, in the lead of this race, with Oscar Piastri, Yuri Vips, Esteban Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda, George Russell, Mick Schumacher, Pierre Gasly and Jackie's down in P10 as we get the race underway again. Up the hill we go to turn number 1. Looking all serene so far as Alex leads from Nicholas Latifi. He's the first Thai to lead a Grand Prix, is Alex Albon, and he did that. I don't think he did that with Red Bull. I'm trying to remember an instance where he did that with Red Bull, but oh my God, there was a lockup going on there. What we got going in? Lance Stroll's fine with Charles Leclerc. There was a big lockup going on there, and I haven't a clue what was cracking off. We're looking at Hollywood Lance Stroll as Leclerc's about to be passed by Daniel Ricciardo. Remember, Daniel Ricciardo had a pit stop for a new nose, so that sort of negated that for him. He brought out his own safety car with his collision with Hamilton. I don't quite think that is acceptable, if you don't mind me saying so. But let's move on to lap number 7, and One of the Williamses is now pitting. We've got Esteban Ocon and Yuri Vips in P2 and P3, and Ocon past Vips. Vips is choking that away. Thank you. As oh my god, look at this cluster. Look at this mess. This is Magnussen. We've got Stroll here. My god, this is a mess. This is a mess. It's only going to go one way. We've got Magnussen, Stroll. We've got Leclerc. Hamilton's in here somewhere. We've got Ricciardo in here somewhere. This is just a mess. We've got Alonso back there as well. Excuse me, Hamilton says. Come through. He wants a piece of this action. Can we get it all sorted out there, gentlemen? That's brilliant. Thank you very much. The two Red Bulls are back there. What are the two Red Bulls doing back there? Not even Lord knows what the two Red Bulls are doing back there. As we see Yuki Tsunoda going past Yuri Vips here for P3. That should be a slam dunk around it. Oh, there was a bit of contact there. Is there a bit of damage on Yuki's rear front wing there? It looked like, if you look at the right side, sorry, the left side, it looks like there was a bit of orange there. Oh, in fact, there is a bit of damage. Look, he's missing an end plate. So that'll be Yuki out this race. Speaking of orange, here comes Jackie. She's P6 now with all those pit stops. Lando Norris around the outside. Not going to work, Lando. Oh my god, there's been more contact with... Oh my god. There's been more wing contact. What is with these front wings? I tell you what, this is a race to remember right here. Oh my god, I thought he was going to take her out. I thought he was going to take her out right there and then. Speaking of the other McLaren, here comes Ricciardo looking to get past Kevin Magnussen for P7 now with all these pit stops going on. Round the outside will go Magnussen. He's not having any of that. And Ricciardo will think the exact same thing as we go up the hill with Charles Leclerc in close attendance. Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, the two Red Bulls also close behind him. Ricciardo's going to go for the big one. Watch this. See, you could tell that was coming. He was setting that up a mile away. Setting that up a mile away was our man Ricciardo. I don't even think I believe that he went and did that move, but he did go and do that move. That's just insane. As we see, we've got pit stops going. Oh no! Oh, the Red Bulls have hit each other at the home Grand Prix, and one of them's out. That's Perez, I think. Oh my god! Oh, right about now, Christian Horner is going to be throwing his headset on the floor. Oh god, mind you, there's a Chaseliner running very wide. And we know who that Chaseliner is as well. It's Jackie, because this is Hollywoodland. Stroll is on the grass! What on earth is Stroll doing? What is Stroll doing? He's got front wing damage now. And now here's Lando. No, that's not Lando. That's is that Ricciardo? That is Ricciardo, I think. I think it's Ricciardo. And yeah, it is. Now he's lost. Everyone's losing wings here. What is going on? The AI have just taken a leave of their senses. As we got Hamilton here with Leclerc. This is, what's this for? P6. Hollywoodland. Stroll is up here somewhat. No, that's P7, sorry. Oh my god, he's gone for the big one on Stroll. He went for the big one. Stroll left the window open for P6. And I tell you what, Hamilton's going to be a car to keep an eye on. If that Mercedes is, oh, Stroll's going to just hold on just for the moment. But Jesus wept. This race is crazy. This race is absolutely nuts. Here's George Russell. George Russell's looking to get past Oscar Piastri here, and that's going to be for P12. No dice says that man, as we start to climb up the hill. Start to climb up the hill. He's going to go around the outside. He had to go around the outside. He's going to make this work. Around the outside of turn 3 always works. Well, I say always works, but maybe it doesn't for England's second best driver. And there you go, through he goes. And unless, well, I tell you what, Piastri's going to come back and make some of this around the outside of turn 4. Oh, a little lock up there from George, but he's going to get away with that now. Oh, no, not another pit lane shunt again. We've got Ricciardo coming in. Stroll's going to be coming in. This is going to be pure carnage. It's going to be absolute pure carnage. Oh, my God, and that's Hamilton out the race. That's a safety car. That's a safety car. And it is indeed a safety car. Jesus Christ, there it is right there. There's George Russell. I mean, what is George doing? George wants to get past the safety car, but the safety car won't let him. He's hit the safety car! What on earth? Oh my god! No! Oh no! And the McLaren has hit the safety car, and there's a Red Bull coming at speed as well. Oh my word! This. Hey, there's Guanyu. Hi, Guanyu. Oh my god, this race is attritional. This race is just utter chaos. Jackie's found herself back in the lead as we get ready for the restart to start lap 14. And she's decided now is the time to go. That's Leclerc in P2 for you, folks. Leclerc in P2. I believe Albon... no, sorry, not Albon. Alonso is P3. The two Ferraris, actually, 3 and 4. And then you got the Williams car. Nicholas Latifi's in P5. The big beneficiary of all of this, Nicholas Latifi. What the hell is that? I don't even think I know what the hell's going on. Leclerc's going for the lead into turn 3. Jackie, oh my god, deep. Oh, go, that's deep. Hopefully you haven't suffered a underfloor damage with that. Because it's not nice when you get underfloor damage. That means no action for your girlfriend, for your wife when they get back. Oops, sorry, said that out loud. Broke a lot of people's hearts. Sorry. Sorry about that. Actually, I'm not sorry, am I? I'm really not sorry. Anyway, on to lap 15, and Leclerc is... Well, no, this isn't lap 15. This is... it is lap... sorry, it's lap 14. So we restarted at lap 13. Nicholas Latifi holding off Esteban Ocon there for P5. As we go to the battle for P7 now. Kevin Magnussen's looking... There's going to be some big points scored by the back markers today. And we mean some big points because Magnussen's trying to get past Alexander Albon here. And Alexander Albon ran out. So, oh my god! Magnussen is all over the place as Albon holds that position. He may even lose another position here. We got Yuki Tsunoda, I think. Is that Yuki Tsunoda? Yeah, no, it's the man Gasly coming up quick, and they're going to go free wide with Alex Albon almost into turn 3. That wasn't going to work, but Gasly ran the outside. He's going to take another position off the Aston Martin. Excuse you, thank you very much. He may even want more. I think Magnussen wants more as the other Aston Martin. Is that the other Aston? No, that's the other Alpine. He's getting very interested in what's going on in front of them. As we look at the back of Charles Leclerc. Is that Charles? No, that's Robert Schwartzman. I do apologise, Leclerc is further up. That's Daniel Ricciardo, the only remaining McLaren in the field. And it's the fight for P11. Ricciardo around the outside of the inexperienced Russian. And it's going to be a drag race down to turn 4 between the Russian and the Aussie. An Aussie and a Russian walked into a bar. And the Russian was thrown out straight away because he was Russian. I don't know why I said that. Sorry about that. But Guanyu, come on Guanyu. Guanyu's having a good race for once. He's dropped down positions, but he's having a good race. It makes a change. He's still fired at the end of this season, but and he's even more fired now that unless he fancies fighting Max Verstappen. Tell you what, if he keeps Verstappen behind him, I'll think about keeping him. He's got to keep Verstappen behind him though. He's got to keep Verstappen behind him. He's got to. I tell you what, right? Me and you, I could have a fucking word here, because you. Oh my god. Whoa, hello, we got a Ferrari on the side of the track. What, is that a Ferrari retirement? Hey, get me on that Ferrari, will you, as we go to Mick Schumacher. He's fighting one of the Haas cars. That will be Oscar Piastri for P17. Yes, and that'll be my phone vibrating, won't it there? Let's see who wants something today on in Cyber World. Somebody will want something. Apparently I have a welcome bonus. Apparently. Said nobody ever. As Mick Schumacher. But yeah, that is Alonso back. That's Alonso. How did Alonso end up there? He's basically last now. How did he end up back there? Did he lose it? Did he get some help? Let's see what how he's gone for a move on his teammate, and oh no! Well, I think Mario Bonotto is going to be having a word about that one, because that was a bit naughty. That was very naughty indeed. It moves Guanyu up to P12, but don't tell anyone. As yeah, it definitely does move them up as we go on to lap 15, and now that we've cleared out the way, we've got Leclerc and Sainz fighting for P2, and Charles Leclerc, the former Ferrari driver, keeping hold of P2 for the moment, on board with, is that Ocon? Is that, no that is Ocon, I think. We're looking at the fight between Kevin Magnussen and Alex, no that isn't, what am I talking about here? That is Magnussen and Gasly on board Hollywood Land Stroll, and Stroll's going to come past Magnussen now. Excuse me, thank you, my barge. That was a barge out of the way, and Gasly's going to go for a move here on... No, he's not. Oh, he might go for the move on Nicholas Latifi, or is that Alex Albon? I think that's Alex Albon in front of him. But Magnussen now come past as we're looking at the fight. We are looking at the fight between Gasly and Latifi. No, it is Gasly and Albon. It's two of the two. Let's go with that and go from there. I'm not perfect. You name me the perfect race commentator. Oh, wait a minute. Well, a lot of you think so anyway. Whoa, Hollywood Land Stroll up the inside of turn 6. That almost didn't come off for you there. As we look behind Rick Bobby, the Honey Badger. He's looking for Robert Schwartzman here in front of him. And Robert Schwartzman round the outside. Rick Bobby giving it full power slide through turn 1. That's going to let Max Verstappen in for a piece of the action. Don't mind if I do, says the Dutchman. I'd like a bit of that. And then if you don't mind, I'm going to go after Mr. Schwartzman. Big lock up from Schwartzman. As we go to lap number 16, and now the fight is on. Jackie's going full defence mode against Charles Leclerc. Into turn 1, Leclerc takes the lead, but Leclerc's going to find himself shoved to the outside, and Sainz is coming through! Jesus wept, Sainz is doing Sainz things, as it's straight up to turn 3, Jackie and Sainz. This is great racing between, oh dear me, that was a bumpy ride there, and I think that is Nicholas Latifi in P3. That is Nicholas Latifi in P3. Somebody hold the fucking press, because this is about to be a monster move here. As we look at Gasly being hunted down by Hollywood Land Stroll for P7. Alex Albon in front of them. As strolls around the outside. Thank you very much, says that man. And that might not be over, because Gasly may lose a position to Magnussen. As we go on board, excuse me, on board Yuri Vips, looking at the back of Ricciardo. He's also looking at Verstappen here. What is going on today? Yuri Vips is all over the place. Yuri Vips has lost his front wing. Even I can see that there. But somehow he's coming back. Don't ask us how, he's just come back on him. Ridiculous. Absolutely, utterly ridiculous. Meanwhile, we've got a Haas going around without a front wing here. We've got a Haas without a front wing. That's just silly there, Piastri. He's going to let Alonso by. Car 14 will take P14, and Piastri's without a front wing. How did that happen? I mean, Lord, I imagine Tsunoda's about to come past at a rate of knots as well. But let's move on to the final lap. Lap 17, I do apologise. I say the final lap, it's not the final lap yet, I wish it was, but that's Alex Albon getting passed by Hollywood Land Stroll for P5. I don't think Albon can be too displeased, because this is a great haul of points. Nicholas Latifi has just taken P2. Oh my god, Nicholas Latifi has just taken P2. And Nicholas Latifi is coming to fight for the race lead. What is this? What is this? I don't even think God knows what this is. This is mental insanity. This is absolute insanity. As we go through turn 6, 7 and 8 up to turn 10. Jackie, you've got loads of battery to use. Use it at your discretion. Let's take a lap on board with oh, that's very wide. That's very wide. Look at that, Williams looking big and massive in a rear view mirror as we go side by side with the Williams. That is up to the turn 1. Nicholas Latifi tried it then, but oh no, he's not trying that move again. Up, using the battery all the way up the hill. Charles Leclerc is fighting Nicholas Latifi for P2. That could open the door very nicely, thank you very much, says that man. Ocon and Albon, P4 and P5. We're going to get a stupid podium here. I cannot believe that this is actually the podium. I cannot believe it for the life of me. Utterly insane race. Absolutely insane. Through turns 7 and 8, Latifi is nowhere. He's going to finish P2 here. Albon's going to finish P5. That is an amazing haul of points for Williams. And coming through the final 2 corners, she was perfect in the sprint. She is perfect in the feature. It's going to be victory number 3 on the season. 4 actually. 4 I should say. Victory number 4. Get in. Get in there, you beautiful thing.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Brilliant result. Well done.
Woohoo! Latifi driver of the day, no Charles Leclerc. I want Latifi to be driver of the day. Everyone wants Latifi to be driver of the day right now.
You can't fault the performance on the track today. A well-deserved victory. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, you know what they say, to finish first you have to finish. And that fact was clear today, with lots of retirements having a big effect on the outcome of the race. As a driver, you tend to keep reliability concerns to the back of your mind and just focus on what's in front of you. But for the teams, races like this can be very stressful.
Oh, yes. Victory number... I forgot about the victory in the sprint race. But Saudi Arabia, Canada, and now 2 victories at Austria. We are starting to see it happen, folks. She is making the best out of this awful car. And let's be honest, it is completely awful as we spray the champagne. I would do it, but unfortunately my voice my throat has literally gone. Thank God this is the last recording of the session. Oh, by the way, you know what that means, don't you all?
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Oh, indeedy. Haha. P1, baby. And it's not quite a full house of points. Not quite. But Nicholas Latifi, Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, Alex Albon, Hollywood Lance Stroll, P6, Gasly, Schwartzman gets some points. Magnussen and Ricciardo, your top 10. Fantastic effort from everybody out there today, and utter carnage that happened. Guanyu finished P14. Oh, we're going to have a word about that one, Guanyu. You're fired. You're definitely fired. All the way down to Sergio Perez. Well, look at that, 5 DNFs, and you'd think we'd be happy about that result, but unfortunately, we're not happy. Because that race never happened. Because... thanks to our game deciding that it wanted to crash out, we had to redo the race 5 times. And all those times, the 4 times previous, we got Jackie winning. But then it just kept cutting out in the replay. So I just decided, you know what, take this race and thingy whatever. So here's how the race actually finished. Carlos Sainz won from Daniel Ricciardo. Jackie then finished P3 instead of the race victory. Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton, Yuri Vips scored points for the Haas team. Fernando Alonso, Kevin Magnussen, Robert Schwartzman still scored, and Guanyu scored. So the race that you saw before that was the race that never was. But we still got 5 DNFs. Just not the 5 DNFs that you were all expecting. And Nicholas Latifi didn't score points. Thanks EA, thanks for ruining a great race. And a great result as well, you utter schmucks. Well, what a load of old crock that was, eh? What a load of bollocks. Total straight up bollocks. Hey, we got all the money, yay! Whatever. Honestly, I don't actually know what to say about that. I'm pretty pissed, let's be honest. We've got to go to the mid-season break, have we? Alright then. Yeah, whatever. We should have won that race. If only not for the game conking out several times. But, you know, that's fine. Right, let's get all this in. Hopefully we can, you know, do something. Hopefully we can do something anyway, I don't know. I don't know. That really does piss me off a lot. Oh, I'll be brutally honest. Oh no, we don't have the mid-season break, do we? It's Hungary first, then it's the mid-season break. Are we doing Hungary next week? Yeah, Hungary's Monday. Oh, fun, Hungary. Yay. Not. I think I want to take advantage of getting some more we need more resource point regeneration. That's the one thing that we definitely need. Right, now I can apply these components. Thank God. He said to himself. Alright then guys, well that's gonna do it then for this round. You can see there. Yay! Guanyu has a point. Guanyu has a point. Yes he bloody does. He's still P20, but he has a point. That's something. We like points. Anyway, trains in World 3 tomorrow, and it is the Hungarian Grand Prix on Monday. So stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind to no place. You can't be kind to people. My voice is now just about completely gone, so I'm going to go take a break. And yeah, I think the break is deserved. See you Monday, folks.